Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Um, Today I have a little bit of a speed build for you. Um, well, it's actually kind of a long one because it's over a half hour long and I'm so sorry, but this one took me such a long time to build. I just, I couldn't cut it any shorter. I could have if I like cut out the toilets or something, but I didn't this time. I was thinking, they're quite cute, so I'll just leave them. And for once, they are a little bit individual. Like, not all of them are exactly the same color like I usually do. Um, so I thought today we would try this voiceover thing. I am not sure if anybody's interested in hearing me babble about the build for half an hour, which I'm not sure if I can do. I hope I can, but we shall see. Um, but I thought, when I'm watching like speed builds, I always enjoy when people are talking, just babbling along, rambling about things. It doesn't even need to be about the build. It it's just some nice background noise when you're like doing something else yourself. This is how I feel. Like for example, if I'm cooking or cleaning or doing some wash or something, I always put it on the background, just some noise and looking at some like speed builds. But I also like to watch these when while I'm like building myself. So we will see. Um, it's something new I'm trying. Uh, so today I am building on in Tartosa on the Via Romanza lot. It's a 30 by 30 lot in like the upper right corner of the map. I don't know the name of the neighborhood because I never look at those. The only ones I can tell a little bit about is like the ones in Willow Creek, I think, but even those I don't know all of them. Um, so this house, it was like one Sunday, I just woke up and I had this picture of this house in my head, and I knew I have to build it because I had been like dreaming of it or something like this during the night. And that's how a lot of my houses actually come about, is that I dream about it and I'm like, okay, this is what I need to build, uh, which is maybe a little bit weird, but you know, I dream about my Sims, yes. um, so this house is like has like a Mediterranean vibe to it. I mean, it's not um, like accurate by any means. I don't think any of my houses are ever like accurate by any means because it's just I build for fun. I don't build like, oh, this is exactly what I want it to look like. I'm like, I have this thought in my head of about like what I want it to look like, but I'm not sure. It always like comes about while I'm building. I'm not so big on like looking on real life builds and building those, but I have more like a just a fantasy in my head about what I want. Um, this is what I wanted this time. So this build took me quite a while to build because it's actually massive. Like it has, um, I believe, 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. It also costs a lot. What a surprise. Um, and I'm using a lot of the wedding stories things on the outside, but also with some like the jungle adventure tile and some of those like it has a lot of packs using. I'm admit that I didn't limit myself at all, which I usually don't. I I paid good money for these packs, so I use them when I want and as much much as I want. I don't do a lot of like limited back builds. If I do one, it's more like base game only, but those ones I also don't do a lot. Um, for me, it's all about like having fun and just building what I want instead of looking. Oh, this has so many packs already using. Like I never look at that. Only only when I load it up on the gallery and I see. Oh my god, I used so many packs. But that will happen sometimes. I am now moving a little bit into the kitchen, starting to decorate the house. I'm having some problems with the windows because I wasn't sure what kind of windows I wanted to use. Because like on the inside, it's better if you have the small ones, so that you can still use the cabinets. But the walls are so tall, it looks so ridiculous if the cabinets are so high. So I was having a little bit of trouble with that. In the end, I ended up not caring as much what it looks like from the outside as I was caring about what it looks like from the inside. Because I really wanted to have it like the cabinets on a nice height, so that somebody could like reach into them instead of having to grab a ladder to climb into kitchen cabinets because that's just weird. Um, so I'm using a lot of the life and death stuff because I was thinking, this house is big, so it's probably really fancy, and I really like these um, all of the kitchen stuff actually from Life and Death is really nice. It looks quite fancy. Then I was look at the color scheme. I wasn't sure exactly what I want, but I ended up going with this like navy blue as extra. But it's also gonna change a little bit around the house. Like I'm having not only the blue, but also trying to have some blue around the house. Not that much. A lot of it is brown. I'm sorry, it's again I'm way with the brown. I just love brown and beige. So it's so hard for me to stick to like I always like this is how it goes. I always stick to like one color scheme. I'm like, okay, this house is gonna be blue, and then it's like completely blue everywhere. Or I'm like, okay, this house is gonna be pink, and then the house is pink everywhere. So for me, it's like really hard to kind of mix and match colors and have like the accent colors and stuff like this. I try sometimes, and in this house, I really tried not to have the whole house be blue. So this is why the kitchen is pretty much the only blue house in the house. What I say? Blue room in the house, but not really. One of the bathrooms is also blue. Um, but then I'm just adding some curtains. I love these ones for the desert locks with the like the curtain rod piece. I really really like them. The sheer curtains, so pretty. Having some indecisiveness. I always have when I'm building. I'm like, oh, do you want to use this or that? I never know for sure. I use this really nice tile from Going Together in the kitchen, like in the kitchen part, and I love this one. It's like a herringbone tile. It looks so pretty, and then I add just a little bit of the blue on one of the walls as a paint, but because it's a little bit different blue than the one in the tile, I didn't want it like next to each other, so that's why it's at the end of the room. So here we are moving into the like entryway, and I'm using the new Grange mudroom kit because of course the items are adorable. I I really really like this kit. It's so good. But I have liked Peacemakers a CC for such a long time. It just looks amazing. So I'm using this like woody color, but it is kind of turning pink. But I don't mind it. I like some pink in my build, and pink and blue they just go together like really good, I think. So it looks adorable. Uh, really really like this kit. It adds some really nice pieces. I absolutely love the shoes. I have wanted like just a loose pair of shoes in the game for such a long time, and now we finally have them. Well, we had the ones from the um, Dream Home Decorator, but this is like just one pair of shoes. What I still would really like is a pair of slippers that I could put like in a bathroom or in a bedroom. So I would like two types of slippers. One that's kind of more like a bath slipper, like you see in like hotels. You have those like slippers that have um like the fabric is a kind of like you would have on a towel, like frotte kind of a texture, like those kind of slippers I would like, but also like the normal kind of slippers with like wool or something that people have usually in the like normal day-to-day life in the real life. So here I am almost finished with decorating the study. I am using some life and death stuff uh, together with these bookshelves, these amazing bookshelves from the Crystal Creations stuff pack. I love the stuff pack and I love the bookshelves. Bookshelves, they are so amazing, especially with the ladder. It just looks so cool, and they have some few little spots that I can decorate with some small items. So that's what I did. Just a few plants, a little candle that hopefully won't burn down the whole house. We will see. So here I am moving into the living room, and I had so much trouble choosing the couch for here. So this is like the cut down version of me choosing the couch. And because this couch doesn't have matching armchairs, I was also struggling with that. But I managed to make it work with these armchairs that I put now from the Modern Locks kit. But in the end, I do paint them brown. I don't think it's on the video because I did it like after, but I did paint them brown to match with the rug. So it's not so, because like right now it's so stark. You can see that the couch is much more white than the chairs, but I like that they are kind of same style. So this is why I wanted to keep them. So I'm keeping the couch, the white color, and painting the chairs like this deep chocolatey brown. And here you can see my love for brown and beige is coming out again. Adding some pillows in between, or not in between, but on the couch, and adding just a little bit of clutter on the like the bookcases put under the TV. There's like a game console, a little radio from the Cozy Kitsch kit, I think is the name. But the radio is so good because it slots on much more spots than like the normal radios do. So I am in love with it. It's like the little speaker from high school years that came as a bonus item. That that bonus item for real was like one of the best things in high school years for me because I always wanted a radio that slotted like normally, and that one was one of the first ones to do so, and I was so happy when it did. Um, but now we have also a few more with especially with the creator kits, we have gotten some good ones. Here we have the bathroom. This is like the main bathroom downstairs. That's like access for everyone. I'm painting it nice blue with the herringbone tile on the ground. This is the same kind of blue as the I have in the kitchen, and I just really like these tiles, like all of them from growing together. They are so good. I just really like them, and I'm using a lot of the sleek bathroom kit to like add the toilets, um, the shower, the sink. All of it is like from the sleek bathroom kit. So here we are moving into the master bedroom. We have also an ensuite bathroom on this one. I'm using the new bed from the Businesses and Hobbies. new. I mean, it's not that new anymore because that was March. But for me, it's new. I haven't built a lot with like I haven't used it a lot. I don't think at all. Because when the business and hobbies came out, I was really, really busy uh, with like life and work and all of that. So I didn't have time to play and build really a lot. So for me, it's like it's new because it's been a I like I've had it sure, but I haven't used it a lot. So for me, it's new. Um, I like it a lot. It's a really nice bed. I thought I'm gonna try it just as once, uh, just a new bed, right? I add just a dresser, a couch, and like a mirror. And later I also go in and add a little vanity in the bedroom, in the master bedroom. I'm not sure if I got it on the video because I was like, because I know it was between my recordings. I'm not sure if I had already started to record again. In the bathroom, I am using the sleek bathroom kit a lot again because, like, let's face it, it's just amazing. And the I managed to fit in like a double shower and a bathtub and a toilet and a sink. So it's got all of it what you need. And the reason I just love to put in the sinks, not the sinks, the bathtubs, is because I love taking the soaks. The is the feature from Spa Day, I believe, where you can take like a bath with soaks, and this gives your sim like a pretty long lasting uh, positive mood, like, depending on what kind of soak you took. So this is why I like to add some bathtubs into my Sims houses like often. Because normally I never take like normal baths, never. Always shower. But if if I have the time, like on a Saturday morning or something, I let my Sims take a nice relaxing soak, or like the because one of them is like focus in one, and then I put them down to work on the logic skill or something like that. So I really really like this feature and I use it a lot, and that's why I always like to try to squeeze in a bathtub into my Sims houses. But for the normal gameplay, I always prefer a shower over a bathtub because the taking the bath it takes so long, and if you want to like take a bath before work, you are doomed because it's gonna take so long, and especially if you have multiple Sims and like only one bathroom is gonna be chaos, and it's not so good. Here I am decorating one of the teens' rooms. I think this is one of the teens. Um, she's got this kind of cutesy pink vibe. This is I love pink, so I like a lot of colors. I have a lot of favorite colors, and it's like they always change with my mood. I'm like, okay, now I'm pink, now I'm beige, now I'm blue, now I'm yellow. I like them all really. Um, so it's just kind of cutesy. I'm using the little curtain thing from high school years above the bed with the like lights. I love that thing. It's so nice. Just a little desk, dresser, mirror, um, an easel, and a bookcase. And then I put like the cute little chair from the high school years on the balcony, and a little meditation cushion so that you can do your morning meditations on the balcony or something. I don't know. I mean, I would probably put like if I was playing as somebody who was doing the wellness skill, I would probably replace the meditation pillow with a um, with a yoga mat because I like the yoga much better. But it's also okay like this. Here we have a little nursery. I'm using the storybook nursery kit a lot in here, like almost completely, because I haven't built a lot with it, and I was like, oh my, this is adorable. Like, I love the curtains. It looks amazing. And so I was like trying it out. Like most of the furniture in this room, if not all, is from the storybook nursery kit. I really, really liked it how it turned out. I'm using this like blue and yellow color scheme, and it's like there's two different blue and yellow swatches in this kit. What a surprise. Everything is blue and yellow, I think, in this game, but um, I really, really liked it, and you could uh, mix and match it a little bit, like the little rack where you can hang the clothes, like the clothing rack, is like more yellow. The crib is more yellow, but then like the rocking chair and the changing table is more blue. I really, really like this, and I've used on one wall the wallpaper from the kit also, and then the rest of the walls I just did like neutral pastel yellow, and I think it turned out adorable. I really, really like the room because I was kind of feeling um because when I came back uh came back on the next day to continue the build, the nursery was the first room that I did because the day before when I stopped with the building, I was like feeling a little bit like um exhausted with it. Like I was like, what am I gonna do in this build? I still have three more bedrooms to furnish and two more bathrooms or something. And I was just feeling like, oh my, what am I gonna do? But then when I came back on the next day and I did first this nursery, it really set the tone for my build again, and I got back in the kind of hang of things. And this, I think, also a teenage room came out really nice. It's like this blue and purple kind of color scheme based on the bed that I chose from the high school years. It was like the whole inspiration around this room. But also, I was so happy to use the rest of the like belonging sets, like the nightstand, the dresser, and the desk from this pack, because I have I don't I haven't not used them a lot, like maybe once or something, but not a lot. So this is not like this kind of this kind of style is not my like personal favorite, so I don't tend to like navigate towards it. But I really, really um, when I saw this the bedding, the blue and purple, I was like, that's nice. I'm gonna try this one just for a change. We'll see um, how it goes really. Um, so here I am moving on to the hallway space. And I was thinking this is like for the teens, especially to like hang out with their friends, like a little bit less formal than like the normal living room. So I put like a game console and I put some clutter from the comfy gamer kit. Um, like the controllers, I put the games like The Sims. This is one of like the original Sims packs that I put out. I'm not like I'm not 100% sure which one, but so this is what I did, and I put also some of the like posters from the Sims games up on the walls. Like they are big fans of the Sims, like I am. So I would 100% put these posters up in my own house. Then I was making this whole bathroom as like I was decorating it as if like mainly like the teens were using it and they were making a big mess of it. Like I was kind of pretending like the red one is for one of the teams, maybe the one with the pink room, and the blue one is the one, like the drawers, is the one for the one in the blue and purple room, and maybe one of them is a bit more messy and the other one is more tidy. And but you know how things go when you have like teenage girls in your house in the bathroom. I think it will be a big mess, especially if you have many girls. Like here would I think here would be like three girls or maybe even four, because I think also this child is gonna be a girl. Like this is just the vibes I'm getting. Maybe it's a boy. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't care. To each their own. But this was just kind of the thought I was having when I was decorating this. So that it's maybe like four girls living in this house. Um, and if you have two teenage girls in your house and one like preteen or child kind of age, I think you're gonna have a big mess on your hands, and like with like makeup, hair everywhere. At least this is how I think it would be like from my experience as a girl. I think, and I didn't have sister or something, so I didn't. It wasn't many girls, but I think I made mess enough with my makeup and my mm, hairs everywhere or something like this. So you know, I was thinking it's kind of a fun story to tell. I usually never do the like messy bathrooms, so I thought this is fun for like upstairs. Of course, the girls actually have their own bathrooms as well, so I don't know why they're using this one. I don't know. I don't care. It's just the decorations for a funny, silly little Sims build. Um, so now I am actually finished already with the child room. It was um really hard for me to pick like what kind of colors I want to put there, 'cause I was like, okay, well, I already had the pink, I had the blue and the purple, I had the yellow and the blue. So what am I gonna do? But I saw this bed from Eco Lifestyle with the red and the yellow. I thought, this is a nice one. I'll try this one. I haven't used it in a long time, so why not? Here I am, a little bit starting on the landscaping. So I put this fence from the wedding stories back all around the property, and I put like pergolas on the side of the building with like little gates, and using the like jungle adventure like tile. I really like this tile. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite tiles in the whole game, but especially for like these Mediterranean style builds. Here I'm doing some bushes under the burglas. It's a little bit hard to see, but it looks nice in game. So here I go finally like in the backyard, and I'm gonna start putting here like little seating area with some like the drink trees and some plants, just make it look like kind of a lush and pretty, like how a rich person would have it. Like these people, they have money. Their house is humongous and they have a humongous pool in the back. You will see in a bit. But these people, they have like, yeah, this house is not cheap. In the real life, especially, it's not cheap. Like this humongous, it's kind of like a stately kind of house because it's so big, right? It's kind of like has this symmetrical kind of vibe. So it's it's not it's not small. It's not cheap. It's and the pool is also going to be quite big. So here I am building it. I make the curved edges. I really like the curved pool update that they gave us. About time, but it's still not as good as the curved pools we had in Sims 3, which a bummer, because there you could make the bean shaped balls because you also had like the curve going inside instead of outside. So, but you know, it's a shame. But I hope maybe one day we will still get that one in an update. So I am using a lot of the uh, Riviera Retreat kits. I believe it is the like the floaties on the in the pool and like a table on the side, and also in a bit I also put some lounge chairs from this kit. And by the barbecue, I do actually put a pizza oven a little bit later. I don't think I got it on the video either because I was like changing it last minute when I was looking at the build. Um, when I had already finished recording, I was like, I want a pizza oven, and what a better place to put it than outside next to the grill? Like no other place. It fits there so well, and it's like, um, yeah, I'm not actually sure if it's undercover. Does it break in the rain? I'm not sure, but we will see. If it breaks, you can always move it inside because there's plenty of space on the counters. I put some appliances there, but I didn't clutter the kitchen a lot at the end. Because I was thinking like these people are fancy. They would definitely have enough um, space in the kitchen, like cabinets, to put all their items and knickknacks and whatnot, and they would not need to leave it outside on the counter. Like there's no need to put a pile of plates on the counter because they definitely have enough space in the cabinets because they are fancy. They have big kitchen, is humongous. If it's not enough, then I don't know what is. Um, so I'm adding some of the wisteria from this is the first big pieces. They are from the Wedding Stars debug, and then I use some of the smaller pieces from just like the normal build mode from the cottage living, I believe they are. I really like the wisteria, how it looks. It just gives a nice little vibe to the house. Like, cause I don't think this is a new like a newly built house. I think this would definitely be like um, because like it's fancy, so I think it would be definitely at least 50 years old or something. I don't know, 20. Like it's not new, so maybe the plants are growing. Why not? And I was normally I do kind of organic kind of landscaping. This time I thought let's keep it neat and like tidy because, like I said, people are fancy. They would definitely have it tidy with like the fencing lining it. So this is what I decided to do. And then here in the back, I'm still adding a little bit of landscaping. So I'm using the same like white fence around the bushes, and then like the really simple just white flowers because these people they are fancy, they like it simple and like tasteful, you know. But we are coming here towards the end of the video, so I will be adding the screenshots at the end so you can see the finished product. And I hope you liked the video, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel because it helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.